Hi, Derek. Okay, today I'm starting to gain weight. I need to do some weights. Let me see what people are saying about Trump shooting. I think it was fake and staged, but you know, I could be wrong. First, let me go to TikTok.
Now this right here is it.
Let's get right to the new details emerging tonight about the gunman and how he carried out that attack last night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Eyewitness News reporter Elena Gomez has the latest, including more from the president on the moment the Secret Service rushed in.
Tonight, President Trump is sharing more details about the terrifying moments after a gunman opened fire at last night's White House Correspondents' Dinner in an interview with 60 Minutes.
I wanted to see what was going on. And by that time, we started to realize maybe it was a bad problem, different kind of a problem, bad one. And different than what
Today's my birthday smile.
at the White House Correspondent.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Oh, hey, so somebody tried to kill the president again at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Twice?
Here's some of the scene. Now, as someone who has been to many events in D.C., including seeing Trump speak at the D.C. Marriott, this was during his first term.
Hello?
Hi, this is Anna. How are you?
Realtor conference. When he came to speak, the hotel was completely locked down. There were multiple concentric circles of security. It wasn't just one security line, contractors for the top.
Attributes of what were for 150 years.
Trump did not stage his assassination attempt. There's no way. You really think the President of the United States would stage his own assassination? Yes. Yeah, I do think it's a possibility. And for those people who are immediately saying no, you're not giving Trump enough credit. Before he was president, he was a reality TV star. He thrives in the camera. I mean, Trump is known to stage things for his benefit. I mean, here's him just the other week staging a DoorDash delivery. And here's him staging himself as a McDonald's employee on the campaign trail. Like, he thrives in that. He uses it to his advantage. The motives line up. Just after this happened, they're all smiling. They're all business as usual when their own lives are just threatened. And yeah, he perfectly weaved into his script that was prepared in like 30 minutes, by the way, that he needs his ballroom. How convenient when he's in the middle of a lawsuit for this ballroom that here it is at the White House Correspondents' Dinner that there's an assassination attempt. So yes, it is a possibility, and shutting it down immediately without pushing for an investigation is crazy. I mean, besides, he shut down the investigation for his other attempted assassination. Don't you think if someone tried to take your life as President of the United States, you would want to find out every detail about?
So after the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, Donald Trump came back to the White House and had a press conference where he gave a statement, took some questions, went off script, and had some weird rambling moments. But for the most part, it was just insane. Like, he was normal for maybe 5 minutes when he was reading a prepared statement saying, hey, thank you to Secret Service, thank you to the police who were on the scene. But then after that, then he started talking by himself. That's when things got really bad. And he revealed some information in this press conference that I think is relevant, I think you should know. And I also want to show you things he posted on social media along with the latest updates on the shooting. So there's a lot to get through in this video. I don't want to waste any time. Let's just dive right in. Please make sure to subscribe down below, drop a like as well, comment. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. I know a lot of people out there have some thoughts, but we'll start with Trump's social media page because he posted photos of the alleged suspect. He did this right before the press conference. This is the first one, which is not much of a photo at all. It's just like the guy face down. Here's another one with his hands behind his back, once again, face down on the floor. He also posted video footage of the event where the shooter was tackled by police. This is inside the hotel they were hosting the event at. He announced that they're rescheduling the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He said they're going to do it within 30 days. Whether that happens or not, that of course remains to be seen. Anytime Donald Trump makes a promise, we know by now, we've been a decade into Donald Trump's involvement in politics, you never take him seriously. And he also described, this was the first statement he put out after the shooting, which I thought was kind of weird. He said, it was quite an evening, which I feel like when you're talking about a shooting, you just don't describe it that way, but Trump, the narcissist that he is, maybe thinks that's appropriate. So those are the things he posted on social media. Then we also got some information about the suspect. The White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting suspect is believed to have been booked in a room in the Hilton in early April. Law enforcement tells me he is declining to answer questions, but allegedly made some reference to targeting administration officials, but was not specific, the officials said. And so far, not cooperative, not responsive to questions. I don't imagine that that's going to change anytime soon. A lawyer is probably going to tell him to shut up and be quiet. Not that it would be much use at all, but nonetheless, he's probably not going to answer much questions about a motive, so that kind of remains to be seen. And through all of this is how some MAGA influencers were reacting online. So we're learning more about the shooting. Trump is posting photos of the suspect, and we have MAGA influencers taking selfies at the event and
I don't know, my live stream went out. Thanks. My I don't know what happened to my live stream. And my phone died. I know the charger was on, but the thing out there was not lit. Like the switch was not on. Today I haven't started training actually. I might as well start doing something. Actually, these new ones I want to try. And put on some music, because sometimes you just need some music. I'm trying to get these ones to the point. Where did I put the cover for this? Yeah. Okay, so I like to do the hard things like 20% that gives me the 80% of results. But I can really tell my abdominal has really changed from last year to this year. Huge difference. I am super proud of myself. So I noticed like these ones have an effect on the abs, so can try to do like 100 of this. One, two, three, whew. These ones will make you sweat. I'm already sweaty. You see me? I'm already sweaty. Yeah, these ones will make you sweat. Whew, whew, whew. Ooh. Okay, we've done 30. Ooh, 40. Whew. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. It's a different animal. I feel it here. But I know you can't lift them without the core. When you do weights and then you do without weights, it feels so different. Like this is so light. Ooh. Okay, those are 50. And I'm counting one, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've done 50. They are good to tighten the core. I have another 50 to go. I don't have, these are the lightest that I have. I don't have lighter weights. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 60. So I have done 50, 50, 50 on each side. Ooh. Ooh. 10 more. 10 more. On that side, 10 of this. Ooh. Weights will get you there. Let's do 10 more. Okay, those are 20. Hello?
Thank you so much for answering. This is Diana on behalf of the Sierra on a recorded line. Can I have your name and full name?
Hi, can't bisque. how do you say your name? Can't be Skidneat. Whoa. Ooh. Those are 30, I guess. 30. Whew. I tell you, I can already feel my hands getting stronger over time. Hi, Ramesh Bakanori. How many are those? 30? 30 or 40? Okay, okay. Now I know right now I've done 50 for sure. 50 of this. Got 50 more to go. 50 more to go. Derek believes in me. This is possible. I'm getting stronger. You see, I'm like what's her name? I'm like Serena. I'm like Serena Williams. You see, you see, you see. It's contouring. I'm Serena. Look at me. Hey. Huh? Don't joke, don't joke. Okay, let's do 60. more and I hit 100. I just did 30. I don't cheat. At least not today. Ooh. Let me tell you, we are almost at 1,000, we're almost at 3,000 hours for this channel, meaning it can get monetized. But I don't know the rules of monetizing a channel, but I know you have to have 3,000 hours. And okay, my channel, as you can see, my channel doesn't have like 1 billion people at a time. But we are almost at 3,000 hours. If you're new here, we are about health and good mental health, which includes taking care of the body. Most people coming from childhood trauma don't know this secret that working out and strengthening the body heals the body from trauma. So try to get, because especially when you get muscles and you're healing from trauma, you regulate your blood sugar. Because muscles regulate your blood sugar. That's why I'm working on my muscles. We got 20 more to go. Ooh. Ooh. We did an extra 10 more. We did an extra 10 on those ones. Ooh. Now we gotta do the push-up ones, the upwards. Let's put the weights aside. Ooh, we gotta do 100 of this. I do 100 of this. Because those are 10. Whew, 90 more. 90 more. 90 more. 90 more. How we gonna do this? Ooh, I just did this. I just did 90 of this, and I did 100 of this. I did 100 of this, I'm doing 100 of this. Okay, let's continue. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we are at 30. Ah. We got 9. We got one many more. 70 more. Whew. You gotta give your muscles time to breathe. And then you stop, you go again. Okay. Those are 10, 40, 40. We got it. Hard. How many are those? Man, that one's tough. I hit 50 on those. Did I hit 50? I think I hit 50. Okay, I still have 50 more to go. But baby, let me get some water. I need some water. Oh, goodness. Derek, I already hit 50. But that 50, that last time, I was struggling. Like, the struggle is real. Ah. Whew, whew, whew. I needed that. Let me add some electrolytes. Let me add a little bit of some electrolytes. You can't just walk out so hard in the sun, in this heat. Not even add some electrolytes. Whew. do. Is my lipstick running a little bit? Let's do 50 more. These are not easy. Okay, baby, let's do this. Ooh. Okay, 70. 30 more. Whew. Yeah, breathing is important. That's true. Oh, whew. Whew. How many are those? 80. 80. Whew. I got 20 more, baby. I got 20 more to hit 100. We gotta hit 100. 100, 100, 100, 100. Whew. Mm, 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 mm. 100, 100, 100, 100. We gotta get to 100, 100. Okay, I want to try to do these last 20 without stopping, but hey, if I stop, well. Woo. Hell no. I can only do 10. That was tough. I got 10 more. Hey, 10 more to hit 100, baby. Whew. Hey Danny, have a great lunch and enjoy the rest of your day too. Whew. So, whew, whew, whew. We gotta do 10 more. 10 more. Okay, 10 more. 100. I did 100 of this, 100 of this, 100 of this. Ooh, now it's 100 of this. Plank. Not the plank. We are yet to do the plank. I try to do 1 minute plank hold. Oh. 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 And move this stool. No, it's 100. These are the most brutal exercises to do, but you do them and then you're home free. A lot of people do a lot of things. They only need to do the hard ones, and that's it. Thanks, Danny. So nice. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope to see you again. Hamadi. Yeah, it's one step at a time. Okay, now we're going to do these ones. Oh. So those are 10. We got 90 more. We got 90 more. A lot of old people are not able to touch their toes. They're not able to squat. That's how you get old. When you can't move, right? So squatting is youthfulness. Being able to touch your toes. Hey, this is how you remain young. It sounds like it's a blah blah whatever, but a lot of old people cannot do that. Okay, if you see the girls that twerk and they are able to go down and even bounce, okay, those girls are very young and youthful. Old people cannot do that. Okay, that's a sign of brilliant youth. Okay, it's a sign of youth. Okay, so these ones are good for the sciatic nerve to keep up with youth. I've hit 30 already. I've hit 30 already. 30, 10 plus 20. I'm gonna do 100 of those to keep up with the youth, right? Oof, oof, oof. We wanna be able to squat and, be able to squat and have no problems touching our toes, so that we can stay young forever and ever and ever and ever and never, 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 and ever and ever. Okay, we got 30. Let's do 50. Let's get to 50. Okay. Oh. Okay, we hit 50. We hit 50. Now we got to do 50 more to hit 100. To hit 100. To hit 100. If you learn to do these ones, ooh. Oof. Right. And you don't have to pressure yourself, like go slow, go easy, don't injure yourself. Because once we injure ourselves, we take ourselves back. We take ourselves back. Ages. Ooh. Ooh. 5. Ooh. Okay. We've done 25 more. But it's so hot, I need to change into shorts. Let me change into my shorts. It's too hot. was so hot. Okay, now we're gonna do 25 more. 25 more. Something got in my teeth? No. Okay. So it's usually like you're going to sit and then you wake up. Like that. Okay, we did 30 more. So I did 105 total. Sometimes I like to go a little bit, like if I was doing 100, I just do 105. And the reason I do is just to challenge myself, just a teeny bit more. Just a teeny bit more. And then when you challenge yourself just a teeny bit more, it's easy. Those ones are really tough. They look simple, but they are tough. I'm literally sweaty. Like you can see, I'm shiny. It's sweat. Some of those exercises, they look like they're small, but they're actually... Okay, so jumping is also good for exercising. So sometimes I try to do jumping, but I don't do a lot. Okay, every girl is different. For me, jumping, I don't like it because my boobs kind of tend to go up and down too much, and that's why I don't like jumping. Okay, it's not for everybody. Men don't have a problem with it. And honestly, if you're a girl with small boobs, it's not a big deal. But it is a problem for some of us, okay? I've been really thinking about making bras that can help girls like me jump. It's not, it really doesn't help that much. It's not helpful to jump. It's hindering jumping. That's why I don't do a lot of it. But it's actually nice because jumping is also kind of playful. Let me move this because I've knocked myself with these things. And it's not fun when you hit yourself with those dumbbells. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I also don't like it because I don't know why this ear when I jump it feels like I'm in the airplane when I jump. And this has happened before. I know. I jump and then I feel like my ear is blocked. Let me try to jump more, maybe it'll go down. Those are 50. Junior. Junior leaving lots of kisses from Brazil. Hi, Chester. Derek. Those are 50. We can do another 50 more. I like 100. I like number 100 because I always feel like, you know, I did 100 of this. I did 100 of this, 100 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 400 of something, right? If I finish this 50 more, it will be 500. You know. I like 100. Okay, let's do another 50. Tarimo. 30 more. Okay. Those are 70. Yeah, I did 20. I had done 30. I did 20. Now I had done 50, then I did 20, and then I did 20. I did 50, then 20. Now I'm going to do another 30. I usually stop. I don't do them all at once because it's not easy to do them all at once. Okay. I did them. I did the last 30. So 100. Oh, 500 of those. Okay. We gotta do 100 push-ups. Whew. Push-ups. Usually the hardest. Whew. 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 Okay, I usually put towels because I sweat. These push-ups make you sweat. Like so bad. I'm yawning. Okay. Okay, before I do 100 push-ups, let me put some blood in my legs, because this is going to be 100 push-ups. Okay. Hands, my hands are already strong because, you know, I already tried to strengthen my hands for these push-ups. Okay, okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. These are so hard. Okay. First 22. Okay, done 22 already. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's finish the third. Let's finish 30 of them. Let's do the next 8. So at least I'm at 30. At least I'm at 30. Okay, I'm at 32. Ah, oh. Let's try to get to 50. I can negotiate with myself after I finish. After I finish the first 50. We are at 32. Let's try to get to 40. Okay. Okay, we are at 40. Whew. We are at 40. Now I'm sweaty. Okay, this is not just a small sweat. This is full-blown sweat. Okay, 40 push-ups is not easy. Okay, let's try to do another 10. At least get to 50, and then I can negotiate with myself the next 50 ones. Okay. Ooh, ready? we are at 50. 50 push-ups done. 50 more. 15 more. 50 push-ups will take everything you got. Those are not easy. Those are 50 push-ups. Okay, let's try to do the next 50 so that we hit 100. Okay, sweaty palms are very bad for push-ups. Sweaty legs, just as bad. This is bad because these are like, I shouldn't do this because I clean my dishes with this stuff. Don't come eat at my place. It's disgusting. Okay. All right. Well, they get washed, but still not healthy. Okay. This is why. Oh, okay. Oh, 65. 65. Those are 65. Whew. Whew. We got 35 to go. 35 push-ups. Whew. Man, to hit 100. Push-ups are harder than other exercises because I have a problem with my wrists. My wrists are not, the bone structure on my wrist is not like everybody else's. My bone is one, it's fused. Instead of like having two bones here, I have one bone that's fused. So push-ups are usually not they're not my strong suit. Woo! How many are those? 35 plus 10. 65 plus 10. 85. No. 65 plus 10. 75. I have 25 more to go. Let me see. Good evening. Hi, George, Jorge. Thanks for sending me the love. I have 25 more push-ups to go to hit 100 push-ups. Woo. 25 more. Okay, let's do 10 more. Let's just do 10 more first. Whew. 15 more. 15 more push-ups. Oh, 15 more push-ups to 100. You know, when I started doing like the first 50 push-ups, I was like, you just need to get to 50, then negotiate with yourself, then the other 50. It's not easy. Push-ups, they're actually hard for me. That's why I struggle like more than these other exercises. I like to do the plank and the push-ups like the very last. Okay. Let's try to do 5 more first. Yeah, 5 more. Ah, 5 more to go. I just did 10. This is how you make these babies. This is how you make these. Oof. Man, 5 more push-ups to go. Girl, I'm about to hit 100. Okay, I did 105. 105 push-ups. Ooh. Ooh. Mike says you think you love me, huh? I just did 100 push-ups. I've done 500 things today. I've done 500 sets of exercises today. Okay, let's do this. These ones are also good to hold for balance in your core. My pants, these shorts, I need better shorts. Actually, I need to go shopping for shorts. It's summer and it's getting hot and hot. It's not going to go back because what time is it? It's not even 12 noon and I just can't wear clothes right now. Oh, I need more shorts for the summer. Okay, here, baby. You see? This is a very good exercise. Let me see my camera. Probably change it. Okay, this knee has a problem. It's my knee here. Ooh. You see, I'm literally shaking, but shaking is not bad because you're training your body. You're training the body. Right. And it's okay to, like, if I'm shaking too much, it's okay to hold my legs. Don't feel like you gotta like have it all like this. But okay, I'm going to try to do I'm going to try to do one minute hold to see if I can hold a minute. Clock. Okay, so let's do 1 minute 4 seconds. Okay, let's do 5 seconds. Start. 50 more seconds. More seconds. 30 more seconds. Four, three, two, one. Nice. Those are good to hold. I'll do another one. I'll hold another one. Ooh. 12 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. This is the best stretch after this. You just feel like you want to stretch those. After that, you do this exercise, man, it feels so good. Try it. It's like dessert after dinner. It feels good. Okay, let's do the other one. That feels good. See, I'm sweaty all from like doing these workouts. Like I feel like I've gone running, and it's all from doing like just a few. I've done like how many? Like five or so different workouts, and I already feel like my body, my whole body, I've done this. I've worked out my legs, I've worked out my core, my hands, right? It's a lot of things. Okay, so yeah, it is very hot. So now I'm going to do a plank. Okay, planks. Anything that I have to hold with my hands, I hate. But planks are also very good. A plank doesn't look like you're working hard or anything, but a plank is like one of those like that are really kind of hard to do. Planks are not easy. There are few exercises that you can do that are hard. Okay, so we're gonna try to do 1 minute plank. 1 minute plank is still a lot for me. Especially, I like to see the clock, the timer. Okay. I started like 1 minute and 3 seconds. Ooh. I have 40 seconds to go. Oh. Ooh. Oh gosh, 15 more seconds. It feels like forever. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Stop it. Let me stop. Cancel. Ugh. That's a 1 minute plank. I try to do another 1 minute. Usually, the more I try to do a plank, the harder it is to do the next. But it's nice to be able to hold a plank, even if it's a minute or 30 minutes. They're not easy, but it's one of those few exercises. Man, what? This thing is dancing. I need to know what to do to exercise this. It's jiggling too much. It's like jiggle. Okay. Now, let me do another plank. This will be the last one. Okay, let's do 1 more minute. I don't like it when I can't see the numbers. And 25 seconds. Look. I don't know if I'll make it. I cannot make it. I like when I can see the numbers. 5 more seconds. Okay. A jiggle healthy. Man. Whew. That was hard. Ooh, those are not easy. Whew. Whew. Ah. usually going upside down is really healthy because blood goes into your brain. Your lymphatic system is also draining downwards. Whew. Okay. When you go upside down, you have to do like a baby child pose because you've been upside down. If you try to just rush and stand up again, it might be you might get dizzy. I canceled your plans for working out. Hey, I did the toughest exercises that you can do. And the good thing about doing the tough exercises is you don't give yourself an out, you do the hard ones. And you can do 5 of them and then, you know, you're good. It doesn't hurt, because I'm used to doing it, okay? I'm used to doing it. It doesn't hurt at all, like, at all. It's something I can do again. Okay, just don't want my booty popping out. I have some control. I have some control of it because I'm kind of strong enough to control my body. When I'm upside down, I have some level of control. And that's why you don't see me. I'm not like jumping up. It's very controlled. I'm literally lifting my feet from the ground. You know, I'm not trying to jump my feet off the ground. Like I'm controlling the movement. So like I'm not trying to go up like that, right? Like if you see it, it's controlled. I'm lifting, I can put it down, I can lift, I can put it down, I can do things, right? Like right? Like I don't like moving up from upside down. I don't like going straight up because my blood has been down, so I don't like. But yeah, there's a level of control to it. I can control myself upside down. Most people who do this upside down, they can because they can control their movement from the core. Yeah, my body it's not an hourglass shape. It's very athletic. I'm kind of like, I think I have more of a Britney Spears kind of a body. You know, I don't have hourglass. It's more like a square shape. More like a square, more athletic. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I do have a therapist. I actually do. It's just a lady that I talk to. To be honest, sometimes I talk to my therapist and I'm like, her therapist. Like, she's an older woman though. So she's like in her 60s, and so something she'll be like, yeah, I went through the same things too. And I'm like, I feel like I'm your therapist. I think my body is actually way better than it was like last year. Last year my body wasn't all there, but this year it's getting there. This year I have a little bit of hope. Oh, okay, let's see what's happening on the wide web.
Israel has thought we can be as bloody-minded as we want, because what really matters in the end is two things: is force and American backing. And if we can win on the force side, America will back us fundamentally.
You like how I've been touched with my Okay, there's this guy. Usually see him like online. Okay, look at those abs though. Those are good. He calls himself Limit Breaker Hassan.
Rise and shine, Limit Breaker Nation. Guys, being a limit breaker is deeper than just fitness. Guys, we push our body to the max, our mindset to the max, as well as our hearts. My #1 models are dare to be different, dare to love yourself, and crawl out.
Weight training is not real strength, bro. Like having big muscles in a weight, that's not real strength. That is all aesthetic. Real.
To be honest, I am with you. I think honestly, everybody's body is different. Like, there are things my body can do, right? And other people that can't, right? The things other people can do, my body cannot. And I think it's good to be very, yeah, to be very mindful about your body and what it can do. For example, like I I have one my bone structure here. Most people have two bones. Mine is fused, and I learned it was fused because every time I went to yoga, I would inflame, my wrist would get really inflamed. And when I was in college, like I thought it was typing because you type so much when you're in school. And my wrist just kept getting inflamed. That's when I realized that, hey, let me go check. And they do the x-rays and they realize, hey, I only have one bone right here. A lot of people have two bones. And that, that kind of limits me even when I'm going bowling, bowling. When I go bowling, it's very hard for me. There are things your body limits you naturally. Like there are movements your body naturally limits you, and it's good to be mindful. Yeah, as much as I want to be strong, like there are things that I gotta be mindful. Okay, let's do this. I'm all about these lymphatic drainage massages. Once I walk out, I like to, let me go to the floor. Ooh. I bought this set for lymphatic drainage, like this. To be honest, I started learning about lymphatic tissues, lymphatic drainage because I got a swollen lymph node, right? Otherwise, like having a lymphatic, which one would work better? Maybe this one. For me, lymphatic drainage was never like something I cared for until I had a swollen lymph node. I have shark waist. What's that? I have shark. What's a shark waist? These are things you do for yourself. If you love yourself, nobody's going to do these things for you. I mean, you can go to a massage, but things are expensive these days. Life is super expensive. Right? This one, I like this one. It looks like a sponge for bathing. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. You can't compare me to him. I'm not that athletic. Hey, the difference in pay says it all. Okay, these ones are good. I like this Y-shaped one. I really like it for here. Because my swollen lymph node is on this side. I really don't have a hope for this swollen lymph node. I don't think it's ever going to go away. Remember, it's always going towards the heart. Everything is moving up and down towards the heart. This is how your lymphatic drainage moves. And for me, it's much better because I was working out and I'm already helping my lymphatic system to drain. So I'm going to feel very relaxed. If you want to relax, you have to learn how to move your lymphatic system. Because when it drains well, like already I can start feeling the relaxation come through. Is there a problem asking where you're from? What's the big deal about not by chance asking you about where you're from? Everything moves towards the heart. Like, these are not the best of the best, I guess, but they help. You wanna do this. You're draining the system. Always going up. Who broke the marathon record? The last time it was held by a Kenyan. It was held by Eliud Kipchoge. He broke his own record. Oh wow, let me tell you, try these things. I never lied to you. You see those books? I've read so many books. This lymphatic drainage system, this one that I'm doing, sounds like, it looks like I'm not doing anything, okay, but it's very relaxing. I don't even know how to tell you how I feel. I feel right now, I feel like I've been on a massage for like an hour, okay? That's how, look at how my eyes are. They look relaxed. Okay, fine. I was exercising and I did more than like 90 minutes of exercise. Okay, maybe not 90, but because I stop a lot and I rest a lot. But when your body feels tired mostly is because the lymphatic system is draining too slowly. And when your lymphatic system is draining slowly, there's a burden in your body. It feels like the fatigue. All right. So I swear, you really must try to do this lymphatic massage on your own. Always remember, you're trying to move the lymphatic drainage system towards your heart. Okay, so everything is moving towards your heart. It's never going out like this. It's always moving towards your heart. Everything is moving towards your heart. Like everything towards your heart. Always remember, like it's like when you're going kayaking, right? There's a way you move, right? So everything is moving towards your heart. It's like you're bathing, but you have only one direction. Everything is moving towards your heart, towards your heart. It's very relaxing. This is very relaxing. Remember, when you relax your body, you relax your muscles, and when you are relaxed, you're not stressed. You can't be relaxed and stressed at the same time. Your body cannot be in those two states at the same time. So when you're healing from stress, burnout, and trauma, these are the things you just have to learn to do. They're not teaching you these things in school. They're not teaching you these things in college. Like, these are the lessons you are going to learn the hard way. Nobody's going to teach you. You either have a coach, somebody that teaches you about mental health, and that's why when I teach you about mental health, I don't separate the body and your mental health. It's not possible to separate your body and your mental health. If your muscles are tight like this, you're going to be stressed, right? The state of your muscles is also the state of your body. Remember, the body is always reading cues. Your brain is always reading cues about how you're feeling. So you want your body to feel relaxed. Oh, okay. Is it charging? Yeah. You want your body to feel relaxed. Lymphatic drainage. And for you guys who have like a spouse or somebody, like family members, you can massage you can have your family members do this for you. But it's something you just have to learn. You have to learn about your lymphatic system. Is very, very important. It protects your immune health. A lot of people learn about the circulatory system. They know not to eat foods that cause them to feel inflamed. but we are not teaching people about the lymphatic system. This is my, I think it's my second glass of water. I tell you, I feel so relaxed. I feel like I'm going to bed. That's how relaxed I feel. I feel like okay. Actually, it was like an eyeliner that I put. I haven't bought mascara in a long time because every time, sometimes this mascara that makes me feel itchy. So I found myself avoiding mascara naturally. I feel so relaxed. Some things tell me I'm out of exercise routine. For example, when I try to bend like this and I feel like I'm not able to go all the way down, because normally then I know I haven't been working out. Like, you see, I'm not trying, I'm just not able to go all the way down. So that's a problem. Okay, this one is much easier. this one not so. So there's an imbalance on this one side. Right? You kind of know naturally. And your body will tell you. Your body is the doorway, is the gateway to moving your body from survival mode to feeling safe and relaxed, right? Your body is the doorway. Your body cannot be in those two states at the same time. So one way to regulate yourself, that's why I say if you have a stressed out, if you have a stressful job, a stressful boss, stressful work situations, you really have to work out and then put your body into a relaxed mode, because that's a way of self-regulating, getting your body out of survival mode into relaxed state of mind. See, I didn't know this. Most of us who grow up in childhood trauma, you don't have parents, they don't help you regulate, they don't help you they don't educate you about mental health, about relaxation, about self-regulation. That's why I do this. You want to regulate your body and your feelings and your emotions, and working out and then relaxing is a good way to regulate your mental health and your states of mind. These things need to be washed. We don't take Coca-Cola here. No Coca-Cola though. No Coca-Cola. Whew. So that's that. Do I get what? What are those? What are lesions? Like cuts? Right now I'm just today I just did powder makeup. I think I'll be doing powder makeup. It's just easier. Right now my skin is actually getting better. So yeah, it looks like it's breaking out, but it has stopped breaking out. It was getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it has stopped breaking out. It's healing. I think I'm in the healing phase. Somebody came here and told me to do some things like put hot water and then cold water to close my pores, and that actually has been working out. Yeah, but I also don't like to stay with makeup when I'm not like, you've seen me now wear makeup. I don't like wearing makeup, so I've been not wearing makeup, but it's still those blackheads. They still, yeah, there's makeup that I have to switch out. This time I'm just doing anything, anything to okay. Okay, well, I gotta go back to my day, and nice to see you. May you be happy and live with a joyful heart. May you be strong and healthy and live with a body that gives you energy. And may you be safe from all sorts of inner and outer harm. And may you live with the ease that comes with well-being. I love you. God loves you. You're one of a kind. Be happy always. Lots of love. Bye.